Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. We are talking jackets. We're talking winter jackets. We're talking jackets that are gonna keep you toasty, warm, dry, and cool at the same time. You know, you cannot talk about winter jackets without talking about B3 jacket. It's iconic, it's phenomenal, it's incredible, it's full of history, full of heritage vibes. It's absolutely incredible. I'm wearing B3 jacket, but it's not just any kind of B3 jacket. It was specially made for me. You know, actually, it was meant to be a production model that we were going to release it and make it available for purchase. But with COVID and everything else that came in, a factory shut down and it never went into a production. So I'm actually wearing one-off prototype that only one example of it exists. And it's incredible. Just a quick talk about the specs of this jacket. This is what I compare to. This is what when I look at B3 jacket, this is what I compare against it. And, you know, B3 was introduced in 1938. It was meant to be for really cold weather flying jacket for bombers. And, you know, in those days, I mean, it was mighty chilly to fly in the plane. So they had these jackets specifically made for that. And B3 was specifically designed to be one of the warmer versions, you know, when you compare it to something like B6. And one of the cool things about B3, and it's instantly recognizable, you know, it just has one pocket. That's it, one pocket. And you know, the idea behind it is that the airmen always had their left hand free to salute. You know, when I had this custom designed jacket for me, I had it designed with two pockets. Apparently, there was a NASA version of B3 jacket that actually had two pockets. And I thought it was just a really cool thing. But the amazing thing is you can actually put your hands in, you know, keep them nice and warm. So it's pretty cool. I worked with a really amazing illustrator and had a patch designed for me. And it bears my Fjorde logo, which is kind of cool. It's made by Simmons Bilt. Red skin, 15mm North American Shearling. It uses a blackwork horsehide, and this thing is just incredible. But it will set you back. It will set you back a couple $1,000s. And if you're looking at something by the real McCoy, if you're looking at something by Buzz Rickson, you know, it will be quite pricey. You know, for me personally, I just love the heritage style. I love, but you know, I'm looking for something maybe everyday, something maybe a little bit more practical, more contemporary. And I came across this really cool company. It's called Pala Leather. I'm gonna take this off because it's so hot. It's just amazing. So Pala Leather has a version, and it's a modified B3 jacket. That's why we started talking about B3. And I'll put it on for you so you can see how this fits and how this looks. This is a modified B3 with the hood. And the hood is so practical. It's actually really a nice and warm and practical addition. The other thing that's really cool about this jacket, you know, it's got that one pocket element, which is really, really cool. But they came up with this really neat design that created hand warmers without actually breaking up that heritage B3 one pocket element. Now, Pala leather, it's really interesting. Pala leather began as a Mr. Jain workshop in 1890. I mean, we were talking Qing Dynasty China. This is incredible. So much rich history, so much knowledge and experience, and you know, the company went through all the different, you know, decades of fashion and advancements, and they have so much incredible knowledge. But what's really interesting that Mr. Jain, sixth generation, he's a co-founder of current Pala leather. You know, he had a design workshop in Italy, so you know, that's what's really cool about this. You know, this uses Italian vegetan Shearling, Italian vegetan sheepskin, and you know, it's just soft and high quality, and just really like it. The other jacket that I've been really enjoying, and it's by Pala leather as well. Again, it references the 30s style, references that heritage ranch style. You know, it has this really cool deep pocket design. Again, this is Italian vegetan Shearling, Italian vegetan sheepskin, lambskin for the accents. A really cool design element where it actually incorporates hand warming pockets without breaking up that heritage design. That deep pocket is got a really neat zip up pocket. You can just use it to, you know, put your phone in, you know, put your wallet in. I just love the color. You know, the color is just really outstanding. You know, one interesting thing about Pala leather, you know, they're using really high quality YKK zippers that are, you know, personalized. These are custom made with Pala leather logo design, and it just adds that feeling of, you know, bespoke and special and custom. I'll show you the back. You know, just the perfect length, falls right where you would want it to fall. You know, it's got a really nice slim, a very slim style, slim design. It zips up really easily. You know, I just love the smoothness of it. It's really cool. The value that it offers is just amazing. So I highly recommend to check out Pala leather. Also, I highly recommend to check out Buzz Rickson, you know, the B6 jacket. Look at the Real McCoy. Also, Ironheart has been collaborating with Simmons Bilt, and they've been producing just some of the incredible B3 inspired and B3 variation bomber jackets that really well priced. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some ideas. Stay warm, stay dry, my friends, and thank you so much for joining us next time. Thank you.